God's message. Archangel Michael says, "Your pending miracle has been approved. Open before tonight for great news, my precious child. Stop what you're doing. This moment is divine. This very second has been chosen in heaven. I, the Lord your God, am speaking through Archangel Michael, who is standing by your side right now. Yes, right now, because your name has been called in the spiritual realm. You may not see what's happening behind the curtain, but heaven is moving because of your faith, your tears, your waiting. Archangel Michael is saying, tell them quickly. Their pending miracle has finally been approved. You've been asking, haven't you? Praying when no one knew, whispering dreams to me when the night was quiet and you thought I wasn't listening, but I was. I always was. This message is not for everyone. It's for the one whose heart just skipped a beat reading this, the one who felt goosebumps because deep down they knew. Yes, you. I chose you to receive this today. Heaven is not late, child. Heaven has a perfect clock, and today your name reached the top. A decision has been made in your favor. A miracle has been unsealed with your name on it. The angel assigned to your case has been working endlessly, pushing through layers of resistance. And Archangel Michael, my mighty warrior, says, now is the time to deliver this urgent message. Tell them to open it before tonight. If they do, they will get great news. I want you to pause for a second and take a deep breath. Feel my presence. Yes, the chills on your skin, that's me, my child. I need you to trust me one more time, one more step, one more yes from your soul, one more moment of belief before the breakthrough pours out, because what's coming is so big. It was delayed only because of how powerful it is. Some delays were divine protection. Some rejections were redirections. You thought I forgot, but I was preparing a better room for you to enter. Dove, wait. If you believe this message is for you and you're ready for your miracle, pause this video. Hit the subscribe button right now and write, "I receive this," in the comments. Your action is faith. Your faith unlocks doors. Don't skip this. That one action shifts something in the spirit, Dove. You're not reading this by accident. Archangel Michael didn't wait 2 hours just to whisper casually. No, he has been fighting to clear the path. That relationship you keep wondering about, clarity is coming. That opportunity you missed, it's circling back better than before. That fear you feel, it's about to be cast out because I am standing with you, hand in hand, step by step. And tonight, before the stars settle, before the night winds sleep, you will feel it. Something will change in your spirit. There is a room in heaven where the records of your prayers are kept, pages upon pages of the times you wept in silence, chose love when you had the option to hate, helped others even when you were empty. Child, I saw it all. And do you know what's written in bold letters today? Release the miracle. It's not just a blessing. It's the kind that changes your name, that makes others stop and say, how did this happen to them? Someone in your life is about to shift how they treat you because I am softening hearts. That person you cried over, yes, the one you still think about in quiet hours. They're being pulled toward your light, but I don't want you to chase. I want you to rest. Trust me to bring the ones who are meant to be in your life on the path I've chosen. Your time of mourning is ending. I'm declaring celebration over you. I'm placing oil of joy in the places you once hid your tears, and this is just the beginning. Doors that were locked for years will begin to open without keys. Phone calls you gave up on will come. Emails that you forgot you even sent. Responses are on the way. A new chapter has been waiting for you to believe again, so believe, child. I know you've been tired, worn out, close to quitting, but you didn't. Even if you crawled, you didn't stop. That's why this blessing is different. It's tailored, customized. It's a reward only you can receive because you didn't just wait, you waited well. You waited with hope, with humility, even with heartbreak in your hands. And now the heavens have spoken. Enough, let them rise. Watch what happens when you dare to believe this word. Angels are not passive observers. They are messengers, warriors, deliverers of my will. Archangel Michael is clearing your path, not gently, but forcefully. Every unseen battle in the spirit is being won in your favor right now. The enemy is confused because you were supposed to give up by now, but here you are, holding on, and your holding on has become your breakthrough point. If you've ever wondered when your story shifts, it's today. Yes, today. If you open this message before tonight and receive it with your whole heart, there will be a moment, maybe a small sign or maybe something huge, that will let you know I'm near. Expect it, look for it. Don't explain it away. It's me. And once I start blessing you, I won't stop until every corner of your life reflects my glory. And child, I want you to get ready. Get ready in your mind, your heart, your home. Prepare space. Make room, because what's coming is so big that your current version can't handle it. That's why I had to let some people walk away. That's why certain things didn't work out. It wasn't punishment, it was pruning. I'm growing you, stretching you, elevating you, because this miracle isn't just for your comfort, it's for your calling. This is bigger than you think. Someone who spoke against you will come back in shock. You will be mentioned in a room you've never walked into. A financial door is opening, not because of luck, but because heaven has declared enough delay. A breakthrough that skipped generations will stop at you, and your family will thank you for it one day. Your prayers are not empty words. They were seeds, and now the harvest is coming, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Even your enemies will witness your rise and say, "It had to be God." So, my beloved, don't scroll past this moment. Don't treat this as another message. Archangel Michael waited for you to read this for a reason. This is not a coincidence. This is the appointed time. I need you to lift your eyes, speak faith out loud. Say it right now. My miracle has been approved. Say it until your heart believes it, because it's real, it's moving, it's yours. And if you're still doubting, I want you to do one thing. Go look at yourself in the mirror tonight and say, "Heaven has spoken over me." Watch how peace floods your chest. Watch how something in your spirit feels different, because something in you already knows this is the moment you've been praying for. This is the breakthrough your soul has been waiting for, and it starts now. Dove, pause here. Take a deep breath, comment, receive this, and subscribe if you feel this message was directly for you. Your interaction is more than engagement. It's alignment. You're aligning with heaven's timing. You're activating what's already yours. Dove, keep watching, keep receiving, keep believing. Yes, child, keep your heart open, because the rest of this message carries the weight of heaven's truth. And it's coming straight into your life now like a soft but unstoppable wave of light. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are not late, and the things that made you cry are about to make sense in ways that only I, your heavenly Father, can reveal. I never ignored your pain. I collected every tear and stored it in a jar with your name on it. Now I am pouring out the answers you didn't even know how to ask for. Archangel Michael is not delivering a casual message today. He's on assignment. He has stood beside your bed while you slept. He's whispered into your dreams. He's redirected you when you didn't understand why certain paths closed. He's the reason your heart was protected when it could have shattered. And today, with my voice echoing through him, he's telling you this truth. Your pending miracle has been signed, stamped, and sent. Someone you love is going to feel something in their spirit tonight. They won't understand why they suddenly thought of you, why their heart pulled in your direction, why your face appeared in their mind like a memory soaked in light. But you'll know, because this is what I do when I'm about to reconnect what was meant to stay together. This isn't about forcing. This is about divine timing. That person has a role in your story, and you have a role in theirs. Don't panic if you don't see the full picture yet. I'm the God who parts seas at the last second. I make walls crumble with just a shout. I take the least expected and lift them into positions of honor. And I don't need much to do it, just your yes. Just your belief, even a trembling yes, even if you're tired, even if you're unsure. If you say yes to me now, you're stepping into a day that will rewrite the rest of your life. And listen closely, I am sending someone to speak into your life very soon. They will confirm what you've read here. It may be a stranger, a friend, a message, a dream. But when it happens, your spirit will recognize my voice behind theirs. This is the season of confirmations. I'm not asking you to blindly guess anymore. I'm going to show you repeatedly, loudly, lovingly. Yes, child, I am calling you to believe boldly, because what you're about to experience requires preparation. Imagine the moment where you receive the news you've been waiting for. That message, that approval, that apology, that unexpected deposit. that phone call, that moment when everything shifts. Can you feel it already vibrating in the air around you? That's because the angels are moving quickly now. But hear me clearly. I don't want you to beg for this miracle. I want you to expect it like a child waiting by the window for their parent to return, certain it will happen. I want your heart to rest, not wrestle, to trust, not tremble. You've done enough worrying. Now is the time to welcome what is already yours. There's a place I'm preparing for you, not just a physical one, but a place in someone's heart, in a community, in a destiny-fulfilling opportunity. And they won't choose you because of competition. They'll choose you because your spirit already matches theirs. There will be no striving in this season, only flow, peace, right timing, and favor. Child, remember this. The more powerful the miracle, the longer it takes to prepare. You haven't been delayed, you've been positioned. I've been placing the right people, right moments, right opportunities in alignment for your arrival. When you walk into it, it will feel like everything was waiting for you. If at any point you feel discouraged, come back to this message. Read it out loud. Speak it into your atmosphere. It's not just a text on a screen. It's a seed of truth I've planted directly in your soul. And you'll know it's me because it will bring peace even in the middle of the unknown. That's how my voice works. There are people in your life who have underestimated you. They didn't see the power of your prayers. They couldn't feel the purity of your intentions, but soon I will reveal what I've hidden in you all this time. They will look again, and this time they will see what I see. Don't take revenge. Don't chase recognition. I will elevate you in a way no one can deny. You've been asking, but when, Lord? I'm answering now, today. Today is when it begins, not all at once, but steadily, the way rivers start with drops, the way light breaks through cracks. It will come and it will multiply. And my child, please don't be afraid of the bigness of what's coming. Don't shrink yourself to make others comfortable. You were made for more. You were born for moments like this. That's why you faced so much, because what's on you is greater than what was around you. Heaven is not asking you to be perfect. Heaven is asking you to be ready, and right now you are. Even if you don't feel it, I know it. I created you. I shaped you for this very season. You are not late. You are not broken. You are not too far gone. You are right on time, right where you need to be. And tonight, yes, tonight, something is going to shift. If you are reading this before the night fully settles, expect a sign, a word, a whisper, a realization. You will know. Pause and type, I receive this divine miracle, if you feel the fire of this word in your heart. Share this with someone you love. It may be the one message that brings them back to life. Now breathe, child. Smile, even if it's hard. Let your heart feel again. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are chosen, and this is just the beginning. Yes, child, let's continue because your heart needs to hear the rest. Don't stop now. Don't close this message thinking it's complete. There is still more heaven wants to tell you. The reason you're still reading, still here with me, still receiving every word is because your spirit knows something sacred is unfolding in this very moment. Archangel Michael is still with you. I, your God, am still speaking, and the miracle, it's still approaching closer now than it's ever been. Listen closely. There is someone watching you from a distance, not out of judgment, but out of awe. They see something different in you. They can't stop thinking about you, and they don't even understand why. But I do, because I placed a light in you that cannot be hidden anymore. That's why you felt the pressure, because what's inside of you is beginning to glow so bright even the people who left are going to be drawn back, wondering how you survived the storm they thought would break you. But you didn't break, you became. Child, this is what I want you to understand now. I never wanted you to just make it. I want you to shine. I didn't bring you this far just so you could survive. I brought you here so you could transform into the version of you that doesn't apologize for being chosen, for being called, for being the one I kept in mind when the plans were being written. You are not ordinary. You are heaven sent. Even your pain had purpose. Even your silence was heard. And even your mistakes, yes, even those, I'm using them to build a testimony so powerful that others will find their way to me just by watching you rise. Tonight, child, I am sending a confirmation so clear you'll smile through your tears. Something will feel right again. A burden will lift. Someone will speak a word that feels like home, and when it happens, I want you to pause and whisper to me, I see it, God. I see you. That's how we stay connected. That's how you stay open, because I'm not done speaking. I never am. But I want you to do one thing even now. Take a moment and say this with your whole heart. My life is not over. My best chapter hasn't started yet, and my miracle is on the way. Say it out loud. Let it echo in your space, because words have power, child, and when you speak in alignment with me, things begin to move, angels begin to activate, heaven begins to respond. Someone is coming to bless you, and they won't even know why they chose you, but I know why. Because you stayed kind, because you stayed humble, because you passed tests in silence that no one clapped for, and I was watching every single one of them. And now I'm releasing the reward, not because you earned it by works, but because you believed when it was hardest to believe. I am proud of you. Do you hear me? I am proud of you, and it's time you let that truth sink deep into your bones, because I see how hard it's been. I know what it took for you to keep walking, and now I'm walking you into a new place, a peaceful place, a safe place, a healed place. And about that person who left, child, let me tell you something powerful. They were part of your story, yes, but they were never the whole book. Some people were only meant to be a lesson, not a lifetime. Let go. Release them in love, because what I'm bringing next isn't a maybe, it's a promise. I have someone who will match your love, who will honor your heart, who will see the divine light in your eyes and never take it for granted. You've carried too much alone, and I'm sending help. Watch for it. Watch how things begin to lift. Watch how strangers become answers. Watch how rooms open for you. Even people who once ignored you will suddenly see your worth because I've placed my favor on you like a crown. And nothing, no rejection, no delay, no curse can take that away. This is more than a good moment, it's a God moment. And here is what I need you to do next. Stay available. Don't rush ahead of me. Don't try to force things into place. I'm already ahead of you. I'm already working it out, and if you trust me, I'll show you how to enjoy the waiting season instead of resenting it. I'll show you how to laugh again, how to love again, how to breathe again without anxiety weighing you down. You've spent enough nights wondering, what if? Now I want you to start declaring, even if I will trust God. Because even if the answer looks different, even if the timing changes, even if the door shuts, I'll still make a way. I always do. And when I do, it will be better than anything you were trying to create in your own strength. Child, there's still time tonight. If you're reading this before midnight, whisper this prayer. God, I surrender, I receive, I believe. Before I continue, my beloved child, allow me to pause, for there is a sacred secret I've kept just for you, and now is the moment I choose to reveal it. I came from the future to tell you this message. It's a message about you. I know how you feel. I remember those days of stress, uncertainty, and wondering if things would ever change. Because I am you. I am your future self. And I want you to know that no matter how hard it's been, it's not your fault. You've done the best you could with what you had. But there's one thing you've been missing, and it's a simple 60-second prosperity prayer that shifted everything for me. This isn't just a prayer. It's the key to transforming the way you attract wealth and abundance into your life. This prayer helped me release the old beliefs that held me back. The ones I didn't even realize I was carrying from my past. And once I started reciting it, opportunities appeared out of nowhere. My life shifted in ways I couldn't have imagined. Now, I wake up every morning feeling grateful for the abundance that flows freely into my life. And all of this, it's thanks to the choice you're about to make today. Click the link in the description or comments section to unlock the secret of experiencing the 60-second wealth prayer. This is your chance to create a life filled with wealth, freedom, and endless possibilities. You are the reason I live this abundant life now. And it all starts with you taking this first step. Don't wait another moment. Your future self is waiting, ready to thank you for making this decision today. My beloved child, now is the time to act. Step forward in faith. God bless you. Let it be done unto me. And then watch. Watch how heaven rushes to your side. Watch how peace settles where fear once lived. Watch how this message, this very one you almost skipped, becomes the very proof that I never left your side. If this message was for you, comment below. I receive my miracle in faith. And make sure to subscribe for more divine timing messages. Your miracle may be one share away from someone else's breakthrough. And always remember, my child, you were born for this. You were chosen before the foundations of the world. You are about to step into the kind of grace that turns stories into testimonies. It's happening. It's starting, and it's all yours now. Yes, child, don't look away now. You've come too far in this message for your spirit to turn back. Stay with me just a little longer. Archangel Michael is still here, still watching, still delivering what has been sealed in the heavenly realm for your name. He is standing tall in the spirit with a scroll in his hands. And do you know what's written on it? It says, approved, appointed, anointed. Your name is on it. The miracle has passed through every test, every delay, every spiritual resistance, and now it's coming directly to you. Some blessings don't arrive quickly because they're too big to carry without preparation. That's why I had to stretch you. That's why you had to let go of what was familiar. That's why I removed certain people, habits, places, not to punish you, but to protect the very thing I was growing inside of you. A seed that's meant to bless not only you but generations after you. You thought it was about just a prayer or a moment, but I was building a legacy. You've been asking, God, why is it so hard? And I'm answering you now from deep within your soul, because what I'm doing with you is sacred. Not everyone will understand it. Not everyone was meant to come with you, but you are my chosen one for this path. Listen carefully, child. The pain didn't break you, it built you. It carved out space in your soul so deep that when my glory pours in, you'll have the capacity to carry more than you ever imagined. Some people would have given up by now, but not you. You stayed. You still opened your heart. You still listened for me. That's why this miracle, the one arriving right now, will feel personal, like it was hand-delivered from my heart to your doorstep. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are seen, and tonight, something is shifting in your name. There are people speaking about you in rooms you've never entered. Someone is making a decision that will benefit you even though they've never met you. I've placed your name in places where favor flows, and not just favor for opportunities, but favor for healing, for reconnection, for supernatural restoration of everything you thought was lost. Do not fear, my child. Do not doubt. When I move, it is final. When I decide, no one can undo it, and I have decided this is your time. That secret pain, I'm healing it. That private worry, I'm replacing it with peace. That closed door, I'm about to open something better. Child, I want you to do something right now, a small but powerful act of trust. Wherever you are, just place your hand on your chest and say softly, God, I trust you with everything. I trust you even with what I don't understand. And now breathe. Feel that warmth, that calmness. That's me. This is not about religion. This is not about rituals. This is about relationship, you and me, a bond no storm can break, a connection no lie can separate. And from this day forward, I want you to walk differently, not in fear but in faith, not in confusion but with clarity, because I'm walking with you step by step, word by word, breath by breath. And listen, that one thing you keep praying about in silence, the one you don't tell anyone because it feels too big, too painful, too impossible. I'm answering it in pieces. You'll see the first sign soon, maybe in a conversation, maybe in a dream, maybe in a number that keeps repeating, maybe in someone reaching out unexpectedly, but it will come. And when it does, your spirit will know. You'll say, that's what he meant. That's what this message was talking about. Miracles don't always explode into your life with noise. Sometimes they arrive like a soft breeze, like a quiet knowing, like a warm hug you didn't expect. And that's how this one is coming. Gently, perfectly, on time. But when it comes, it will change everything. I want you to prepare, child. Don't live like nothing is about to happen. Live like everything is about to change. Clean that space, finish that journal, speak gratitude in the morning. Say thank you before the blessing even lands, because that's how you build a heart that miracles want to live in. You are not behind. You are not being punished. You are being positioned. You are being shaped for joy you've never felt. And Archangel Michael, he is walking before you, clearing the path. That person who betrayed you, they're going to wish they had treated you better. That door that slammed shut, it was never meant for the real version of you I'm about to reveal. That fear that used to control your thoughts, it's going to melt in my presence. So tonight, I want you to sleep differently. I want you to rest in knowing that something divine is in motion. I want you to understand that you are no longer walking as the same person who started reading this. You have been shifted, elevated, loved deeper than you realize. And before you sleep, whisper this to me. God, I don't know how, but I believe you're working it all out. That is enough. That's the prayer I need. I'll handle the rest. If this message stirred your spirit, if it brought peace to your heart or tears to your eyes, comment below. Tonight I sleep in peace. I know my miracle is already on the way. And subscribe for more messages like this that speak to your soul when no one else can. You are so loved. You are being watched over. And this moment, this exact moment on May 26th, will be remembered in heaven as the moment everything began to change for you. Let the miracle arrive. Let the light return. You are ready, and I am with you always. Yes, my beloved, we are not done yet. Your heart needs this. Your soul is awakening through every word, and I am still here, whispering directly to you through the Spirit, through Archangel Michael, through the quiet nudges you felt in your chest since the beginning of this message. Let's continue. Let's finish what heaven has started in you today. I want to take you back to something you almost forgot. The first time you prayed that desperate prayer, the first time you begged me for a sign, the first moment your voice trembled because you couldn't carry the weight anymore. I heard it and I didn't just listen, I kept it, every word stored in the vault of heaven. And child, those words have moved me. Do you understand what that means? The God of the universe moved by you. That's how much you matter. That's how powerful your faith is, even when it's hanging on by a thread. Your miracle, your pending miracle, it has passed through the fire. It has passed through spiritual resistance. It has been tested, refined, and marked, approved in golden letters. Archangel Michael didn't come today just for comfort. He came with documents from heaven. He's here to tell you that what was once delayed is now in motion. The thing you thought was lost forever is circling back in a form you never imagined. Better, bigger, blessed. And here's the part I need you to hear with every fiber of your being. Your name was whispered in heaven today, not in a soft, casual way, but in power. Angels stood still when your name was called. The atmosphere changed because the order was given. Now is the time. Begin the release. That's why you're feeling this message so deeply. That's why your eyes won't move away from the words. That's why your chest feels warm and your heart feels like it's remembering something ancient. Because your soul has always known this moment was coming. This breakthrough, this restoration, this miracle, it's part of your divine agreement with me. You were never meant to live in lack. You were never meant to be forgotten, overlooked, or treated as ordinary. No, child, you were meant to shine, to lead, to love, to rise. And about the person you're thinking of right now, the one you love in silence, the one who comes to mind even when you try not to think about them. I want you to know I've heard the hidden prayers, the ones you whispered into your pillow, the ones you cried out in the bathroom where no one could see you. You asked me to heal what's broken, to bring clarity, to send a sign. That sign is coming. You don't have to force anything. If they are meant for you, they will feel the pull. If it is part of your destiny, it will not pass you by. I don't bring people into your life to confuse you. I bring them to teach you, shape you, and sometimes return to you in divine timing. Don't beg. Don't chase. Just prepare, because what's yours will find you when your soul is ready to receive it, and that time is now. I want to speak to the doubt in your mind right now, the voice that says, "What if this is just a nice story?" Child, you wouldn't have read this far if it wasn't for you. Your spirit knows my voice. You've heard it before in dreams, in music, in moments of stillness. I am not a distant God. I am here. I am personal. I am in your room right now, moving through every part of you that felt forgotten, and this message, this is your confirmation. So write it down if you need to. This is the day heaven opened a new chapter for you. This is the day chains broke off in silence. This is the day you stepped into a different version of yourself. More confident, more protected, more aligned, because I am not sending random blessings. I am sending alignment. Everything that's about to happen is going to make sense. The connections, the timing, the sudden doors, the unexpected messages. You will look back and say, "Oh God, now I understand." But here's your part. Don't give up now. Don't talk yourself out of the miracle because of your past. Don't compare your journey to someone else's. This miracle was written with your name on it, not theirs. And I want to remind you, you are not weak for feeling tired. You are not broken for needing rest. You've been carrying battles that others couldn't even see, and yet you still showed up. You still prayed. You still looked for my hand in the darkness, and that is why heaven is honoring you. Tonight, child, breathe, smile, get ready. Your life is about to surprise you. One message, one call, one open door, that's all it takes, and I've already set it in motion. If this message has touched you, if you feel the power of heaven in your chest right now, type, "My miracle is here," in the comments. Don't be silent. Declare it, align with it, believe it, speak it. And make sure you subscribe because more divine messages are coming, and you'll need them when the next blessing shows up. Tonight, close your eyes and sleep in confidence because while you rest, heaven works, and tomorrow you'll see the first sign of the miracle you waited for. It begins now. Yes, my beloved child, come closer now. There's still more I must say to you, more that your heart needs, more that your soul has been quietly asking for, more that I, your God, have been waiting patiently to whisper at just the right time. And this is the moment. You have stayed with me through this message, word after word, and I have seen how deeply you are receiving every part of it. Heaven is not just watching, heaven is responding. Archangel Michael hasn't left your side. He's still here. He's standing behind you even now. His sword is lowered. His wings are calm because the battle is over. The struggle you felt in your spirit, that heavy, invisible war no one else noticed, it's been fought for you. You didn't even realize how many times he shielded your mind from attack, how many whispers of doubt he silenced, how many storms he calmed before they ever reached you. And now he stands still because victory has already been written. I need you to understand something important, child. The reason this miracle has taken time is not because you were forgotten or unworthy or unseen. No, it was because I wanted everything that touches your life to be soaked in perfection. I wanted it to last. I wanted it to overflow. I didn't want to just answer your prayers. I wanted to exceed them in ways that make you weep with joy and say, "Only God could do this." There is someone watching you right now, someone who doesn't even fully understand why their heart is turning toward you. But I do because I planted the seed. I wrote it into their soul that you were the one their spirit would recognize when the time came. It may be a message, a call, a visit, a slow but powerful shift. And when it happens, oh child, when it happens, you will feel peace like a river. The kind of peace that doesn't make sense because it won't come from circumstances. It will come from alignment. Some of you are being prepared for love, not just romance, but a divine, soul-level connection that feels like home. You've waited, you've healed, you've grown, and now I'm bringing someone whose prayers sound like yours. They're not perfect, but they've been prepared just like you. They'll speak your language, hold your heart gently, and remind you why you waited. And I want you to be ready, ready to receive, ready to trust again, ready to be loved without having to shrink yourself. Others of you are about to step into doors that were closed for years. Promotions, opportunities, financial turnarounds. Yes, they're coming, but not because of hustle alone. They're coming because you aligned. You aligned your intentions with grace. You aligned your purpose with kindness. You didn't manipulate or push. You just kept showing up, and heaven took notice. And now the reward will feel like it's raining from everywhere at once. But don't let this moment pass without this truth anchoring deep in you. You were always meant to receive this. It's not luck. It's not chance. It's divine design. You were created with destiny stitched into your very breath. And even when you doubted yourself, I never doubted you. That's why I protected you from the things you begged me for. That's why I delayed some answers until your soul could handle them. That's why I closed certain paths even while you cried. But God, this is what I want, because I knew. I knew what was coming was so much greater, and I couldn't let you settle for what was less than my best. Child, you've been preparing for this miracle without even realizing it. The sleepless nights, the quiet forgiveness, the decision to believe again after disappointment, that was preparation. You were building an inner strength that now makes you ready for the blessing I've held in reserve with your name on it. And now I want to speak to your future self. Yes, the version of you just a few days, weeks, or months from now, standing in awe, looking back at this exact moment, whispering, "Wow, it really happened." That version of you is smiling. That version of you feels light. That version of you wakes up with joy, walks with confidence, and lives without fear. That version of you is not somewhere far away. They're just a few choices, a few steps, a few miracles away, and I'm walking you straight there, hand in hand, moment by moment. So here is what I want you to do next. When you wake up tomorrow, speak out loud, "God, thank you for what you've already prepared for me. I receive it. I'm ready now." And then go through your day with expectation, not anxiety, with peace, not panic. Because when I move quickly, and someone somewhere is already being nudged by me to bless you. Mention your name, open that door, answer that message, reach out to reconnect. Now, my child, if this message has been for you and you know deep inside that your miracle is near, don't scroll in silence. Comment below, "I receive it, Lord. I am ready. It is done," and subscribe. Yes, subscribe, because more messages are on the way, and I don't want you to miss what heaven will reveal next. Tonight, sleep differently. Don't fall asleep in worry. fall asleep in wonder. Wonder what I'm orchestrating. Wonder who is about to show up. Wonder how beautiful this next chapter will feel when it begins, because it is beginning now. Yes, now. You've waited long enough, and heaven has heard your name. Stay ready, child, because your miracle is already on its way. Dove, yes, child, let's keep walking this path together. You've made it this far because your soul needed to hear every single word, and there is still more waiting for you. This isn't just a message. This is a divine encounter, a moment set apart, a holy space in time, and heaven is not done speaking to you yet. The miracle may be on its way, but what's even greater is this. You are transforming into the person who can carry it with grace, with peace, with power. Before I continue, my beloved child, allow me to pause, for there is a sacred secret I've kept just for you, and now is the moment I choose to reveal it. Christ has a message for you today. I've been trying to get this powerful message to you for the past 4 days, but something, or someone, has been blocking your way. No matter what forces try to interfere, I refuse to let you miss this divine transmission. This is your message. It was meant for you and you alone. I've enclosed the time-sensitive details you need to see immediately. Don't wait, open it now before it's too late. Click the link in the description or comments section to unlock the secret of access your message now. My beloved child, now is the time to act. Step forward in faith. God bless you. I want you to hear me now as if I'm sitting right next to you, my voice wrapped in light, my presence wrapped around your shoulders like a soft, protective warmth, because I am closer than your next breath, and my words are not for your mind alone. They are for the deepest part of your spirit, the part that's been quietly crying out, God, I just need one more sign, just one more confirmation that you see me. And this is that sign, child. The enemy tried so many times to convince you that you were forgotten, that your prayers were pointless, that your pain didn't matter. But I want you to hear this now with the fire of heaven. The devil is a liar. Every delay that made you feel unworthy, I'm redeeming it. Every no that broke your heart, I'm rewriting it. Every lonely night you spent wondering if you were the only one fighting, I was there, holding you, covering you, carrying you when you were too weak to walk. Archangel Michael has not left your side, and he never will. He is standing at the gate of your next breakthrough, sword drawn, wings wide, shielding you from every force that tried to block this moment. Do you feel that stirring inside your chest right now? That's not anxiety, that's activation. Something is unlocking, something is shifting. The heavens are moving on your behalf, and I need you to understand something powerful. Your miracle is not just a gift for you. It is a signal to others. People will see what I'm about to do in your life and begin to believe in me again. Your story, your survival, your restoration, it will speak louder than any sermon. That's why the wait was long. That's why the path was difficult, because I was making your life a living testimony of what happens when someone refuses to let go of me. And child, I am so proud of you. I am proud of you for not giving up, proud of you for praying when you didn't see results, proud of you for loving people who didn't understand your heart, proud of you for believing even with tears streaming down your face. I know it hasn't been easy. I know you felt tired, misunderstood, overlooked, but here's the truth. Every sacrifice you made in silence has been counted, and now, my beloved, heaven is answering loudly. This miracle is different. This one will bring clarity where there was confusion. This one will bring healing where there was heartbreak. This one will bring sudden joy, the kind of joy that feels like sunrise after years of darkness. You won't have to fight for it. You won't have to beg for it. You won't even have to chase it, because I am delivering it into your life effortlessly, powerfully, beautifully. This is the moment I've been preparing you for. Not just to receive a blessing, but to become the blessing. You're not just stepping into a season of favor. You're stepping into your divine identity. The real you, the healed you, the elevated, unshakable, joy-filled you. The you that finally believes, yes, I am worthy of good things. Yes, God still has a plan for me. Let that truth sink in. Let it fill every space that once held fear, because from this moment forward, you don't walk in lack, you walk in light. From this moment forward, you don't beg for peace, you carry peace. From this moment forward, you are not waiting on your miracle, you are walking with it. And here's what I want you to remember when doubt creeps in again, and it will try. Return to this message. Play it again, read it again. Let it wash over you like living water. Let it remind you that I never stopped speaking to you, even when you couldn't hear me. Right now, before you move on, do something small but powerful. Comment below, "This miracle is mine. I'm walking in it. I'm ready." And make sure you subscribe, because this is only the beginning of what I'm revealing to you. More messages are coming, and you need to hear every single one. Close your eyes tonight, not in worry but in wonder. Wonder what I'm doing behind the scenes. Wonder who I'm sending. Wonder how many ways I'm going to surprise you, because I will surprise you in the quiet moments, in the unexpected places, in ways that feel like I've been reading your heart the entire time, because I have. Sleep tonight knowing that angels are standing guard. Sleep tonight knowing that your name has been written on the winds of blessing. Sleep tonight knowing that before the sun rises again, something will have already shifted in the spirit, and when you wake up, you'll feel it. The miracle is real, the time is now, and you are ready. Yes, my precious child, we are almost there. And yet there is still one more wave of truth I want to pour into your soul, because what I'm doing in you is not just a blessing. It's a rebirth. I am not just giving you a miracle. I am giving you a new way of seeing yourself, a new strength to stand in, and a new level of peace that doesn't depend on the world around you. You've made it to this moment for a reason. And now I want you to breathe in the final part of this message, the part that seals everything heaven has spoken over your life tonight. Child, listen closely. There is a reason the enemy fought you so hard this year. There's a reason things felt heavier, more painful, more confusing than usual. It's because something inside of you was shifting, something holy, something that can no longer be hidden. You were stepping into the truest version of yourself, the one I created before the world tried to shape you, and the enemy saw it. He saw the glow beginning to rise again in your soul. He saw your prayers getting bolder. He saw your heart refusing to turn cold. He saw your eyes beginning to look up again, and he panicked. But child, he is too late. You've crossed the threshold now. Your spirit has entered the zone where faith overtakes fear, where peace becomes louder than panic, where miracles no longer feel like something you wait for, but something you walk with. And let me tell you what's next. There's a moment coming in the next few days, yes, days, that will feel like time froze for you. A message, a visit, a voice, a sentence you didn't expect to hear. Something small in the natural but loud in the spirit. And when it happens, you'll feel it in your bones. You'll feel it in your chest. You'll know. This is it. God really is with me. He really meant every word. That moment will begin the chain reaction because the miracle has already been approved. It just needed your heart to be positioned, and now it is. You're not who you were even a week ago. You've grown in silence. You've healed in pieces, and now you're ready to be whole. You're ready for love that feels like safety. You're ready for opportunities that don't leave you drained. You're ready for friendships that see your light and protect it. You're ready for divine favor that doesn't come and go, it stays. I want you to know this deep down. You didn't miss it, you didn't ruin it, you didn't take too long. You're right on time. I make all things beautiful in their season, and this, child, is your season. And there is something else. I've placed someone in your life, or I am about to, whose heart has been prepared just for you. This person will not drain you. They will not confuse you. They will not make you doubt yourself. They will see you and they will love you, not just for your light, but for your journey. This person has also walked through their own fires, and when you meet, it will feel like peace, like destiny, like finally. And I want you to stay open to that love. Don't reject it because of the pain of the past. Let it in because I sent it. And when I send someone, they don't leave you the same. Tonight, I need you to look in the mirror and speak something out loud. You may feel silly, do it anyway. Stand still, look into your own eyes and say, I am chosen, I am worthy, I am ready, my miracle is here. Say it until something breaks. Say it until something unlocks. Say it until you believe it again, because I believe in you. I've always believed in you, even when you were doubting me, even when you were running, even when you were quiet and tired and confused. I never left your side, and now I'm asking you for one more step. Stay expectant, not anxious. Not impatient, just open, because when your spirit stays open, the blessings flow like rivers. You'll wake up with ideas. You'll feel peace without knowing why. You'll start receiving without striving, because that's how my favor works. It rests on you. It doesn't need you to chase it. It doesn't need you to perform. It only needs you to say, "Yes, Lord, I'm here. I receive it all." Right now, if you're still here, still reading, still crying, still believing, comment below with, "This is my confirmation. My name is on this. My miracle is real. I am God's chosen." And subscribe, child, because you and we've only just begun this journey. This was not just a message. It was a moment, a spiritual turning point, a divine alignment. You said yes to your next level. Now rest, not like someone who's still waiting. Rest like someone who knows the gift is already on the way. And tomorrow, expect to smile for no reason. Expect to receive something that feels too perfect to be a coincidence. Expect to say, "God, you really did it, because I will. And I am with you until the very end, always and forever, with more love than your heart could ever hold." Your God. Before I continue, my beloved child, allow me to pause, for there is a sacred secret I've kept just for you, and now is the moment I choose to reveal it. Moses and manifestation. Moses and manifestation are generally not two words you put together. At least, that's what I thought until recently. But then I discovered something fascinating. Moses manifested incredible events throughout his life. The parting of the Red Sea was just the tip of the iceberg. He called forth manna from heaven, bread from heaven, when his people were starving in the desert, and water flowed from the rock when he struck it with his staff. His next-level manifesting abilities have been mentioned in books like the Torah Codes and Moses' 6th and 7th books. However, a manifesting secret from Moses has never been discovered until now. This secret has transformed the lives of 10,078 people so far. It can help you manifest your dream life, too. There's no time to dawdle on this. This page will be taken down soon. Click the link in the description or comments section to unlock the secret. This page will reveal all and get you manifesting as soon as tonight. My beloved child, now is the time to act. Step forward in faith. God bless you.